Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi. My name is Maya, I am 25 years old, and I just live life and vlog about it. So if that sounds like your vibe, then feel free to subscribe. We're here for good vibes and good times. Editing me popping in to kind of explain what this video is before we even get into the video, because I tried to explain it. It didn't turn out well, so I'm explaining it now. Basically, what is happening here is I am a part of a third-party site that pays me called the Paid Readers Club. A little on the nose, I know, but whatever. Essentially, the thing that happens is I pick out a book that I want to read it, review it on Amazon, get paid for the review. One of the books that I had come across this month was a Would You Rather Princess Edition. What this entails is me just thinking that this is so stupid, and yes, I did it anyway. And then the further along I got with the questions, the more seriously I kind of took them, but also just had so much fun with them, but also had like existential crises. And so I just thought overall it was just a fun, weird little time, and so I thought I would share it with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy. I just thought it would be a fun idea. I don't know. If we hate it, we won't do it ever again, okay? Chapter 1, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Would you rather slide down a rainbow or jump from cloud to cloud? Ooh. Okay. Sliding down a rainbow. You would have to have rain to have a rainbow, and I live in Arizona, so I'm gonna go with cloud to cloud. Would you rather paint the sky with rainbow colors or turn the clouds into princess shapes? Okay, no offense to the princesses, but paint the sky with rainbow colors. Would you rather live in a rainbow castle or sleep on a fluffy cloud bed? Fluffy cloud bed, absolutely. Listen, I'm an adult. I need the best sleep money can buy, and if it's free for me for all time to sleep on a freaking cloud, you know that saying, like, it's like sleeping on a cloud? But quite literally, we could sleep on clouds. Also, can you imagine just telling the cloud, hey, here are the directions to my workplace, just slowly traverse the skies overnight, and we'll just, you know, from wherever we are, slowly traverse from wherever we are, you know, where we fall asleep, and I wake up, I'm at my workplace. I don't even have to drive. Free commute. Listen, this is how adults be thinking, okay? If you're not to that point of life, bless you. Keep your youth, my goodness. Would you rather catch pieces of rainbows in jars? Catch pieces of rainbows in jars. Okay, I read that right. Or wear rainbow princess shoes that sparkle. Listen, I am also an adult, so catch pieces of rainbows in jars. A little activity, ask everyone around you who their favorite princess character is. Okay. So, funnily enough, when I was a child, it was most definitely Pocahontas and Mulan. Now, at first it was Pocahontas. It was because she was the closest to my skin tone. Up until Encanto, we literally never had a Latina presenting princess, right? We were the last. While I recognized the differences in pigmentation, obviously, it didn't matter. What mattered to me was what they represented, right? And the type of character traits that came about. Like for me, I never really noticed the princes in the story. Hi, editing me popping in again, and I didn't even think that I would need to, but now that I am editing this back, a thought just occurred to me, and I've had this thought for a very long time, but I never actually articulated it. And since we're already going down this rabbit hole, let's just continue to burrow a little bit further here for a second, because I really want to know, have y'all noticed how the princesses were the only characters that actually had character in the original princess movies from Disney? Like, the princes were all just bland and boring, and you could interchange them out in any particular story. Our biggest, like, full-on front and center prince, I feel like, from that time period, and maybe I'm just remembering this wrong, was Aladdin. Like, he was the only one, and that may have been because he was technically the main character of the story, not our princess. However, our princesses have always had character and just different traits that young girls could take into life with them, but like the princes were just filler characters, I feel like, for the storyline and the plot up until Aladdin and maybe a few others before him, but quite honestly, I don't think of any of them. Like the only character that I could possibly think of is John Smith, and technically, you know, he's not a prince. Pocahontas was a real life princess, but he was not a prince technically. So it's just interesting and fascinating for me to think back on this and to just get this opportunity to say this. And how weird and random is it that I thought of all of this during a Would You Rather Princess Edition game that, by the way, is for like 5 to 7-year-old girls. I think I forgot to mention the age range, but that is kind of important to the review because I was obviously just reviewing a bunch of different books in a bunch of different age ranges. But I think it is important to insert that as well in here because that will just tell you guys why the questions are the way that they are, you know? So, anywho, that is my whole little rabbit trail there. We can dig ourselves back out now and let's get back to the video. But I just wanted to insert that. But let me know, like, do you remember any princesses that, or I'm sorry, not princesses, princes that were not bland and boring before Aladdin? I really mostly noticed, like, with Pocahontas, it was resiliency. With Mulan, it was endurance and being able to be something in a clearly man's world. With Snow White, it was literally productivity. Man, that girl was freaking cleaning the ever-living daylights out of that house, and she was enjoying it, and she was baking and all of the stuff. She was being a little homemaker. We love that. With Aurora, it was her kindness. Like, she was able to attract all of the animals. With Belle, it was that she was intelligent. She read books. It was amazing. Not that the other princesses weren't intelligent, but you know what I mean? Cinderella, industrious, built her life for herself. She literally paved the way to have the magic be spread out before her. Nowadays, I will definitely say, I mean, technically, is she a princess? Probably not, but I love Mirabelle just because I love her story. I think it's very relatable to me, and I don't know what that says about my home life, but like, it's very relatable. Would you rather ride a unicorn over a rainbow or fly with a fire-breathing dragon? Come on now, fire-breathing dragon. Who's with me? Right? We want to ride Toothless. Or more accurately, we want to battle against Smaug. Would you rather have rainbow wings that let you fly or a magic wand? Listen, I'm into Harry Potter. Magic wand all the way. You can do so much with that. Would you rather wear a dress that changes colors or a crown made of rainbows? Oh my goodness, if we are Sleeping Beautying it, heck yeah. Blue, pink, blue, pink, blue, pink. I want that in my life. I do. Would you rather rule a kingdom above the clouds or one that's underwater? Okay, so do you want to be Zeus or do you want to be Poseidon? That's what I heard. Want Olympus or you want Atlantis? I've always been more favorable to water, so I'll go with Atlantis. I mean, underwater. Would you rather laugh bubbles or fart sprinkles? How many of y'all actually were thinking about doing the fart sprinkles one? Let me know. I want to laugh bubbles because I'm always laughing. I think that would just add the icing on top of the cake of just the weirdest things that people would look at me for. Would you rather dream in rainbow colors or see everything in real life through sparkles? I already have trouble with my eyes and depth perception. I think we're gonna go with rainbow colors for me. Then you get to color in some stars. Would you rather sit on a throne made of pixie dust? Does it hold? Well, duh. Wait, hold up. We listen, we don't. You could judge. You could judge a lot, actually. Or one at the top of a rainbow. Again, I am afraid of heights, so I will gladly take the pixie dust throne that, I don't know. Does it stay looking like a throne, or do I just automatically fly? Who knows? Would you rather have rainbow-colored hair? Ooh. Well, it would have to be muted for me. Or a cape made of soft clouds. I'm not a cape girly, so I would have to go with the rainbow colored hair. I love me good, different colored hair. I'd zoom. Dry yourself with rainbow hair. Love that. Would you rather protect a rainbow from fading or rescue a lost star? Oh no, don't do that to me. Because in this scenario, they have feelings. They're like humanized objects. So you're really sacrificing a rainbow or a star. I don't know. You know what just popped into my head, and this is so depressing? Have any of y'all watched, not the newest Mario, because I think they came out with a newer animation one, the second newest Mario movie, where like within the movie there was this one star in a cage that was like eternally depressed. That's what was going through my head. Like the star was seemingly just chilling in the cage, just like it didn't seem like it was hurt. Like Bowser didn't hurt the stars, he just captured them. And like this one star was just like in perpetual despair.
How long you guys been in here?
Time, like hope, is an illusion.
Please, we are depressed enough.
And so I'm thinking of that when I say, I think I'll rescue a lost star. Would you rather watch fireworks in the sky from your princess tower or see shooting stars from your balcony? Absolutely shooting stars, because I'm in a freaking city. I never see stars in general. I just see pollution and smog. Sorry, not smog. Would you rather rule over a kingdom full of rainbows or one full of forest with owls? Oh my goodness, I love me a good owl. So yes, I will take the forest full of owls. Absolutely. Would you rather have a rainbow permanently over your castle? There's a lot of rainbows here. Or a storm cloud? Okay, this is gonna be controversial, but definitely a storm cloud. I live in AZ, I don't see storms. We don't get spit falling from the sky, okay? Chapter 2 is Wish Upon a Star, but first off, we're gonna take a little snack and bevy break because my energy bevy just got here. It's just what I need, more energy, right? So we're gonna pause and then we're gonna continue once I get my energy bevy, so please hold. Chapter 2. Wish upon a star. Would you rather wish to be a queen for a day or spend a day with fairy wings? Probably be a queen because I might be able to change some laws. Would you rather wear a magical crown or have a star-shaped magic wand? Listen, Linda, it depends on the type of crown that we're talking here, because if we're talking like Rowena Ravenclaw's diadem type of crown, oh, I am down for that. Would you rather have a gown that sparkles like stars or a cloak made of moonlight? When I think of like sparkly dress, I'm probably thinking too hard in this, whatever. I think of that, you know, the Cinderella remake? That one? I would love that one. Would you rather catch a falling star or send a wish up to the sky? Well, I don't want the star to fall. Would you rather be able to talk to the stars or hear them whisper secrets from history? Ooh, secrets from history. Oh man, if stars could talk and tell you secrets of history, I bet you they would have so much to say about us as human beings. If that were the case, I wonder if they would get so freaking exasperated with us. Be like, ugh, these people again. Do they never learn? I could just picture each of them just like looking down. And then during the day when they're hidden, they're just like conversing, spilling all the tea like nosy little gossips. I could see that. Would you rather your eyes glow like stars or your teeth shine when you smile? Well, now do I want to live out a fantasy book scenario with someone like Zayden Riorson, or I'm gonna go for the eyes because that may mean I get a Zayden Riorson moment. Would you rather all the stars fell out of the sky? What is with the stars falling out of the sky? Okay, do we need to get them a little seat belt? Orion's belt? Do you need to like hold them in place? Like what's going on here? Like a stinking booster seat or something. I don't know. Or the fish floated out of the sea. One is the stars are falling, so essentially they could land safely. Or we're killing fish, because fish can't live outside of the sea. So I'm gonna go with the one that doesn't kill fish. Also, I don't like fish. I don't like eating fish. Would you rather ride to the royal ball on a shooting star or fly on a magic rug? Well, obviously the magic rug, it's so much safer. It's so much safer. Like, listen, I'll make the joke for y'all. That star would not be able to fit me. Also, the speed of which that thing would go, I would not be okay. I would get off that thing looking like, you know, I just rolled out of bed that morning, okay? So we're gonna go on the flying rug. It's safer in so many levels. Would you rather listen to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on repeat for a week? Or Baby Shark? Oh! Has this gone to, like, okay, has this person, like, dove into the mind of my nephew? Ooh, he did both. Listen, I love my nephew to death, but my goodness, I can only take so much of a song. I don't know how this person survived. I gotta be honest though. Strangely enough, I would be prepared for Baby Shark. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Would you rather have a star named after you or a slithering snake? Unpopular opinion, I will take the snake. Would you rather turn into a pumpkin whenever the stars are in the sky? So every night. Or turn into a star when you eat a pumpkin. I never eat pumpkin on a daily basis, because I do eat me some pumpkin pie over the holidays, so I'll turn into a star when I eat a pumpkin. All right, activity. Ask everyone to name all of the fictional princesses they can think of. Oh boy. Aurora, Belle, Cinderella, Tiana, Snow White, does Mirabelle count? Pocahontas, Mulan, Elsa, Anna, Moana. Would you rather dress up as a star for Halloween or the Tooth Fairy? Honestly, the Tooth Fairy. Have you guys seen this movie? I dress up as the Tooth Fairy from that, okay? She cute. Would you rather be granted one very big wish upon a star or lots of small wishes? Honestly, lots of small wishes. Would you rather starlight shoots out of your nose every time you sneeze or your nose glows every time you lie? Oh, heck no. I would starlight shoots out of my nose every time I sneeze, because my sneeze already be doing things to people. Would you rather keep jars of stars and fairy dust or jars of coins and money? I'm gonna let you guess which one I think I would do. We are now on to chapter 3, Snow White, and I'm just gonna end this video here. I need to finish the rest of this and review it by the end of today. I also need to do another finishing up of another book and then get that review in today as well, or rather today and tomorrow, but I would rather get it done today just so that I could do more for tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, for playing with me, if you guys played with me, or just for watching me play. I have been having a fun time with this. If you guys have any suggestions of like other games that you guys would like to see me try to attempt to play and try to interact with y'all, or just play and share with y'all, do let me know. I'm not opposed to computer games. I don't have the best setup is the thing. So while I am accumulating, I don't know what that sound was. I was trying to say accruing and accumulating, but they sounded very much alike, but it messed up my brain. Guys, I'm not okay. I am going to try to accumulate more gaming types of things to be more gamer friendly, streamer friendly. So yes, while I am doing that, I might not be able to do so much computer games, but just like regular games, I'm down to do. Like, I mean, I have a Hogwarts game thing that my mom and I could play that you guys could watch and you guys could maybe even play along with. We could find a way to do that. Like, the world is our oyster. So yeah, I'm willing to be down and doing that or doing any other types of crafts or hobbies. I definitely have some ideas in the works. I just need to get all the materials together. And yeah, so yeah, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, for hanging out with me. Feel free to check out all of the links down below in the description, which will be all of my socials. So if you guys want to find me somewhere else, you can do so there. I may be there or I may be offline and just chilling and hanging out. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys when I next see you guys in the next video. Bye!